All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin Day 460 at 24 Fitness. So yes, the weekend. We love the weekend, right? But today I kind of ran into a little snag on things. So it turns out that my hiring process is being held up because I have a hold on my application. So it turns out that I had to take care of that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't have to go to. See, when you go downtown for, to do all this stuff, you have to find the traffic, parking and stuff. And oh man, I kind of wanted to get this stuff done before, as soon as possible. I mean, I have the offer and everything, but it's like my application has to be processed and stuff. And then it's pretty crazy because since I'm applying as like a brand new person, what it is it's messing me up. Here, I'll talk about it in a second. Alright, so anyways, I figure I should tell you what's going on. So when you go back to a district after you don't do an official like retirement thing or whatever, then you gotta apply like you're a brand new teacher. So I fill out my stuff, and then I had to go through the proper things, and then see it's a little bit different than when I applied to LAUSD 20 years ago. Oh my gosh, right? So now what I have to do is I do that, and then they do all my holds and stuff, took care of that, and then now I have to do a writing sample. So I got to write an essay. I have to go in for an interview, and I have to teach a sample lesson in 12 minutes. And then after that, they'll approve you or not. And then that is when Mr. Reynosa could officially give me the okay. So it's kind of weird. Let me get on the bike. $278. Yeah, the reason why I put 278, I didn't even go home today, right after school. I had to take care of all that stuff, and then I had to do all this reading and whatever, and then I just went home and went to Korean barbecue. So I don't know if it's one of those eat binging things or whatever, but it felt pretty good. I'm glad I ate it. So who knows how much I would after that. I didn't eat that much. I drank a lot of water, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I went and I ate a lot. But anyways, yeah, I was dealing on the phone, all this stuff, trying to get everything worked together. But so the lesson of all this is, well, actually there really isn't a lesson, because I'm doing it as fast as I can. And then the earliest they could do an interview was May 2nd. And so after May 2nd, then that's when I can get the official job offer from Garfield. Can something go wrong? Probably. The thing is, I know I'm going to teach like a really awesome lesson. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to teach them. And then, I have to write that essay, take care of that. That's not a problem either, But it's just the thing on having to go through these things. The good thing is, once you leave the district, you have 39 months to come back and still have your benefits. So I thought that my benefits were going to be done. So the whole thing on teachers in LAUSD, if you work, if your age and the years you work add up to 80, then you'll get lifetime health benefits. But basically means you get free life benefits until you get Medicare or something. I don't know what it is. And then, but the thing is, there's another thing too, is when you hit that 80, you could retire and then start getting a certain percentage. So I'm learning the thing about it where it's like, if I work 35 years, so when I'm 55, I'll work 25 years, so that's 80. right? So I could retire. But you won't retire with that much. But I think every 3 years you go up pretty significant. And then if you work 35 or somewhere around there, then you can actually retire with 100% of your salary. I'm like, that'd be pretty nuts. And it's the highest percent of your top 3 years. So I'm like, wow. So I got to really like, you know, run it up one day. So, you know, I was just thinking about what Mr. Reynoso said. He gave me a lot of opportunities to teach Saturday school or teach summer school, or coach a sport, all that. So I'm thinking like, wow, am I ready for this? Now, another thing too that's good about this whole lifestyle reset thing, you know, is that, you know, today's day 460. So I can't commit to something for the long term and go for it, right? I have the discipline there at least, like no matter what, I am gonna go. So at least I know that whatever it takes for me to do on that much responsibility, I'm ready for it, you know? Because if I was being lazy or whatever, and not that organized or whatever, then I'd probably go over there and then just not be that effective. But I think now it's like I have this mental edge that's making me superhuman almost, right? So I know I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do awesome, and you guys will hear about me outside of this channel. You know, it's funny too because some of the kids got a taste of when I do that whole Instagram live show. You know, they're coming on and they could, you know, sing or do something for the other people. I mean, it's gonna be really, really fun. But what happened is it'll be more fun once I actually sign on the dotted line. So yeah. So I mean, could something happen where I don't get this job? Yeah, but no. Now it comes down to, so now that I have those holds off my account, now it just comes down to they have to like the way I teach. The thing is, I'm pretty good. Actually, I'm really good. So I'm going to go in there, knock them dead, and then after that, I get cleared, and then they give me the offer. That's it. So I'm pretty excited on that. And then so we'll see. But yeah, I'm starting to feel also the urge to do more active lift weights. I don't know why, I want to do like burpees and stuff like that. I've been watching a lot of videos and stuff, and yeah, I usually don't watch that many videos, but then I see people are doing, and then with all this rest that I had for the past like month of just doing the bike, I feel my muscles, it kind of grew. Okay, now look, yes, you know, you had the fat on the top of the muscle, I get it. But underneath, it feels like it had the chance to rest, and it's like craving, my body's starting to crave exercise. So I'm gonna give it to it, you know, like a good owner of a body, right? Gotta just go for it. And then so, yeah, my friend Leanne, she visited me today, and then we talked about the whole health thing, and yeah, she had some good pointers over there too, right? But I mean, ultimately, I just gotta eat cleaner. Can I go eat the Korean barbecue all the time? I mean, I could, but I just don't overdo it, you know? And then, you know, just stay away from the soda. It's really simple, you know? But I need to start, like... So here's the truth about stuff, too. I never wanted to use this as an excuse, but, I mean, some of you guys are going to hit my age. Some of you guys already hit my age. And then you feel that, like, when you're even walking, that sometimes it's daunting, and you're like, oh, you know? And then, like, you just move a little like this, you feel like you're stretching. I'm like, okay, my body's super tight. And then what you have to do, yeah, common sense, you got to stretch. But the whole thing about, like, okay, I want to do the whole weights and stuff, and part of it is the whole time thing. But then part of it is, it's like some of my joints and my tendons aren't as healthy as when they were as a kid. So the other day I was conducting like orchestra, and then my right tendon, my right shoulder just like froze. I'm like, oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. So I was out of commission for about 10 minutes, you know? And then, you know, sometimes my foot hurts, my knee hurts, my elbow. It's really weird, just random aches and pains. So, you know, I was thinking, okay, it's probably maybe stuff I eat. Because I heard if you eat too much protein, then you could possibly get gout or something, you know? So I don't want that either. But it comes down to, more important than doing that, I need to go and do all the referrals and stuff that I have for my doctor, right? Even my teeth, I have to get a big teeth cleaning too. But I didn't for a while. So, you know, those are the things that I'm thinking about now. But I know my life seems really simple, right? But all of a sudden, it's like all these things started happening, you know? And then it's like the weekend comes, I'm like, yes, you know? And then I realize I had to do a couple of things this weekend, job-wise, like last year, or this year's and next year's. And then Katrina invited me out. And then Sunday, I thought Sunday was Easter. And then I found out it wasn't. It's next week. I'm like, So I canceled, or I traded my Dodger tickets for another day. I'm not going to go to a Dodger game on Easter. But, yeah, that's how it is. And then if you hear my voice, this is how my voice is sounding now, and it's like just tired. I just don't feel, I don't have that powerful voice anymore. It feels like when I do, I'm forcing it, right? And then so it's one of those things where I need to see if it's because I'm tired. So maybe I need to sleep, you know, 8 hours a night. You know, maybe I'm not drinking enough water. You know, I was told you, yeah, I want to drink like a couple quarts of water, drink 10 pounds of water. That's usually like one day, and then you skip out on that. But it's like, you know, I remember when I was super loud all the time. Yeah, you know, you put me in front of a crowd, then I'll be loud and stuff too, but I'll be super tired after. But right now, it shouldn't be like that whole soft, you know, that kind of thing, you know? I mean, usually it's pretty loud. So that's the scary part of things. And then I also feel myself tired in the middle of the day. Like, that's why sometimes I don't exercise right after I get home or right after school, because I'm falling asleep while I'm driving home. I'm like, that's not good. You know, is it because I'm not eating breakfast? Maybe. You know, but it's like the last couple days when I'm not, I feel better, because it's weird. When I eat a lot, I feel like crap. But the thing is, I know that I have more energy. But when I don't eat, I don't really feel like crap. I just feel tired. You know? So, I don't know. I mean, Leanne had a good point on it too. It's like, you know, I gotta start buying and eating a lot better stuff. You know, like, I know it's Fish Burger Friday, and you're like, oh wow, I get fish burgers, right? But they're not the best for you. But when you go out to eat, the good food for you is usually more expensive. So it's like, okay, I can't afford that every day. And yeah, you know, I should probably go home or go get all this stuff. Go to Costco, get a couple weeks worth of food and whatever, right? But some of those foods aren't that good because it still has preservatives and stuff. So technically, the best way to do is go to the store every day and get fresh food and eat it. But I don't have that discipline yet. I don't. I really don't. I don't even want to think about it because it sounds too tiring already. I'll just fall asleep on this bike. But diet-wise, I think it's more important than exercise. And the exercise, I have to start training myself to wake up really early. Because I might have a 0 period next year. That means it starts at 6:50 in the morning. So that means I have to be there. So I probably have to get there, I don't know, at 5, so I can work out and then get showered before 6:50, and then teach for like 2 or 3 periods, and then I coach. And then I'll have to golf or play tennis or whatever I do, you know. So, that's how it is. You know, all this stuff, I'm staying up really late and whatever. I mean, you know, time to grow up. I've been doing this for way too long, right? But, I noticed that most of my friends that are overweight, they stay up really late. A lot of my friends that are in shape, they sleep like at 8, 9, some even 7. I remember my friend Miriam, her boyfriend, the guy looks like Hugh Jackman. That guy sleeps at 7, and he wakes up like at 4. And then he does all his workout and does his work and stuff. And he does everything and then goes home, rests a little, and then sleep. I go, wow. But, you know, I kind of don't want to be that diehard either. You know, I mean, there's a certain thing that, like, the balance. I mean, do I want to look like superhero body? I mean, it'd be cool, but the thing is, to keep it up, you have to really work hard, sacrifice everything else, you know? So, I mean, whatever you do, if you want to be the greatest at it, you got to sacrifice, like, everything almost. But I'm happy being able to do a lot of fun things. You know, maybe not the greatest at them all, but, you know, having fun, happy. It's just, gosh, I gotta do something about this being tired. So I'm tired, but I'm happy. Happy, but tired. And so, I don't know. But don't worry about my health and stuff. I think today, it's just that I'm just tired. So when I go home, I'm going to sleep like crazy, right? I'm going to sleep until I wake up. I mean, no alarm clock, no nothing. And then I got to go to Disneyland. But, something to do. That'll be fun. But, I'm getting there. Have faith in me, guys. You know, I appreciate all you guys out there. And then we're going to do it together. I'm going to figure it out. But, maybe I'll lift some weights today. Who knows? All right. Anyways. All right, so now it's good day because Jack comes, right? Awesome. Dude, I think I got this under 50. I think I did. But, yeah. You know, okay, I had that one thing. I was thinking about going downstairs or whatever, but it's like Jack just got here. I'm enjoying conversation today. We're like, it's pretty cool to wind down the day. And it's like, you know, he's like captive audience, so he has to listen to my stories. Well, I have to listen to his too, but it's, you know, I think I'm going to do another hour, right? So, I guess let's get on it. Wait. I got to go at this, start this round 2, right?
Oh, Steve is going for 2.
I'm going for it. Why not? Yeah. Since you're on round 2 right now, right? You have a couple more to do?
I got 2 more to go.
All right, awesome. So we should be able to finish
For
this.
at least another hour and a half.
Okay, well, not me. I'm going to be here for another hour. Well, 50 minutes, we'll see. So I'm going to try and do it. Yeah, so he had to switch from this broken one to this one.
Yeah.
All right, so awesome. But anyways, yeah, so we're enjoying conversation and learning about my life. So awesome.
It's pretty interesting for Friday.
All right, there we go. I'm just going to go here, right? It's just like...
Giving a little extra.
I know. I'm too tired to do the whole thing on whatever. But at least I'm going more than just 10 miles now. I did 15. All right, there you go. Day 460 in the books. And so I've got 1.5 in. I mean, I feel good, but my voice is tired. My body's tired. I just want to sleep. I had a long week. What am I going to do, right? But anyways, yeah, so see you later. I came early.
Yep.
So, yeah. Hold on. All right. So, like I said, I think tomorrow, when I have time, after I see Katrina and her family, I'll go to market, get some type of food, and just cook a nice meal, right? But I don't know. I don't know what I need. I need more energy, but I do feel relaxed. I'm glad, like today. So I did go to Korean barbecue today after school because there's a lot of traffic coming home, and also I was stressed because of that whole hold thing. So I had to go on the internet, and you know what? Okay, I took a detour and stuff, whatever. But then while I was there, yeah, I got all my calls and then took care of stuff, and then I got the good news. Hey, yeah, your stuff's cleared. I'm like, yes, awesome. So yeah, then I went. Should play bingo. It's pretty funny. It's right there. And then I went to gym. So now I'm finally going to go home, right? I miss my home. Need to take a shower, get some energy. But I'm glad that I came, and I'm just happy. I'm tired, but I'm super happy. I mean, things are working out and things are coming together. So I just need to figure out how to get more energy. And then we all know, right? You don't have to be a scientist to know, but it's all in the diet. So I got to figure it out. And then but you know, it's all a process. I need to start exercising more. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll do something. I promise. I know you guys are like, oh no, that's the same promise you said, but I have to do something. You know, I had to start changing my sleep habits, all that other stuff. Right? But we're all growing. Yay. I'm going through another transition in my life. So I have to make it count. Right? Awesome. Anyways, Big Daddy Shin, day 460. If I could exercise 460 days in a row, you could exercise 460 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. Drained of energy and realizing stuff about myself. Where it's like, gosh, I got to push these limits. Because it's like, if I let, you know, all these things like old age, all this stuff, if I let those get to me, then yes, I won't do anything. So it's not bad enough that I'm dealing with what I'm supposed to eat and how I'm supposed to diet or what I'm supposed to do at the gym. I'm dealing with, like, is my body supposed to do this type of stuff as you get older, you know? And then so it's a different type of excuse because it's just your feeling. It's not like, you know, you're a lazy thing. It's just you're feeling that you're just sluggish. But we all know too, it's probably because I'm carrying a lot of weight. So if I carried less weight, then yeah, you know, so that means I got to eat better. But I can't starve. I have to be smart about stuff. I got to eat better foods. And so it's like, you know, all this stuff, and then thinking about my new job and, you know, what I have to do. Sometimes you just need to just sleep and just sleep until you wake up, right? So I'm going to enjoy that today. All right, I'll see you next time.